Questions 1 through 10 on the 2009 Grade 7 Gauss Math Contest. 4.1 plus 1.05 plus 2.005 is equal to. Let's match up all these zeros, makes it easy. So now we can add the columns 5, 5, 1, and this is 7. 7.155. So number 1, the answer is A. In the diagram, the equilateral triangle has a base of 8. The perimeter of the equilateral triangle is. These little symbols means that those sides are the same, and we know it's equilateral, which also means that the sides are the same. So this is 8, and that's 8. The perimeter is the sum of all the sides, so it's 8 plus 8 plus 8, and that is equal to 24. So number 2, the answer is C. How many numbers in the list are prime numbers? Well, prime numbers are numbers that are divisible only by 1 and itself. So any even number cannot be a prime unless it's 2. So 12, 14, and 16 are not prime because they're divisible by 2. 15 is divisible by 3, so it is also not a prime. But 11 is a prime, 13 is a prime, and so is 17. So there's 3 of those, and therefore number 3, the answer is D. The smallest number in the set is, and if you look through these numbers, you'll see that the smallest is this one right here. So therefore number 4, the answer is D. In the diagram, the coordinates of P could be, well, P is right here. It's over in the negative side of the x-axis, so the x-coordinate has to be negative, so that immediately eliminates A, B, and D. Now, P, if you were to draw a line down to here, it's less than -2. So it can't be C because C is showing -3. So by process of elimination, number 5, the answer is E. The temperature in Vancouver is 22 Celsius. Temperature in Calgary is 19 Celsius colder than the temperature in Vancouver. The temperature in Quebec City is 11 degrees colder than the temperature in Calgary. What is the temperature in Quebec City? So Vancouver, it's 22. In Calgary, it's 19 colder, so 22 minus 19, which is 3. And then in Quebec City, it is 11 colder than Calgary, so 3 minus 11, and that is -8. So number 6, the answer is C. On a map of Nunavut, a length of 1 centimeter measured on the map represents a real distance of 60 kilometers. What length on the map represents a real distance of 540 kilometers? So 1 centimeter over 60 kilometers is equivalent to x centimeters over 540 kilometers. So cross multiplying, you get 60x is equal to 540, and therefore x is equal to 540 over 60, and that means x is equal to 9. And remember, x was in centimeters, so it's 9 centimeters. So number 7, the answer is A. In PQR, the sum of P and Q are 60. What is the measure of R? So in any triangle, let's say, they're saying that we've got P here, Q here, and R here. The sum of the angles of any triangle are equal to 180. And they're saying that P plus Q, the sum of those two angles is 60. So that means 60 plus R is equal to 180. And therefore, R is 180 minus 60. So R is equal to 120 degrees. So number 8, the answer is C. In a class of 30 students, exactly 7 have been to Mexico and exactly 11 have been to England. Of these students, 7 have been to both Mexico and England. How many students in this class have not been to Mexico or England? So we can make a little diagram and see what this looks like. So 7 have been to Mexico 11 have been to England, and 4 have been to both. So I'll call this circle the Mexico circle and this the England. So 4 have been to both, so 4 go in there, this common region. Now 7 have been to Mexico, so this circle has to be 7, but this is already 4, so this is 3. This circle has to have a total of 11, but this is already 4, so this is 7. So that means 3 plus 4 plus 7 is the number that have been to either Mexico or England or both, and that is a total of 14. So of the 30 students, if you subtract those 14, you get 16, and this represents the students that have not been to Mexico or England. So number 9, the answer is B. And if the figure is rotated 180 degrees about F, the result could be. So all you have to do is take your piece of paper and just flip it upside down, right? Because if you flip it upside down, it will be 180 degrees. And if you do that, you will get this shape. So number 10, the answer is C.